So we are done with our Compose Multiplatform migration, and in this video I'll be demoing our application and I'll also cover the high level project walkthrough. So this is our Android app, this is our iOS app, and we also have a desktop application. So we are supporting 3 different platforms with single code base written in Kotlin. So we have 2 options, create room and join room. I'll start by creating a room, and on other devices I'll join the same room based on this room ID. Okay, so now at the host end we have two round settings. The first thing we can set the number of rounds, and second thing we can set the draw time. I'll keep the draw time to 60 seconds and number of rounds to 1. I'll start the game. As soon as game starts, one user will get this option to choose a word, and if we don't choose a word, then word will be auto selected and game will start. Okay, so for this particular game the word is apple. I can draw anything on this screen and the same thing will be reflect on the other user screen, and other users can use this chat box to guess the correct word, and once you guess the correct word then you'll get some points, and drawer will also get the some points. And if we don't guess the right word, then nothing will happen, you'll get the same message as it is. Okay, and you can see there is a timer running on all of these devices in a sync. Once this timer is completed, then the game result will be calculated and leaderboard will be updated. Okay, so now game 1 is complete. I'll complete the rest of the games. Okay, so all games are completed now and we can see the leaderboard. Behind the scenes there are a lot of things that are happening. We have a room state, round state and game state. We are syncing all these states across all the devices using Firestore, and we also have a real-time timer running at backend using Cloud Task, and at a client end we are using epoch timestamps to show the remaining number of seconds. Okay, and also the send message functionality is very complicated. On each message we check if there is a game ongoing and what's the correct word for that game, and if that word matches we allocate points to the users. And some of this business critical logic is written on backend using Firebase cloud functions. Now let me explain the high level project structure. This is our top level directory. Inside that we have this Compose app module, and inside it we have all our main 4 modules: Android main, common main, iOS main and JVM main. Common main is our shared module and other 3 are our platform specific modules. All the business critical logic is written inside the common module. All the data layer repositories and model classes, then states and mappers, and the UI like login screen, room screen, etc., etc., theming as well. All of these are written inside our shared module, and the platform specific module only contains the entry point and DI classes. Like this iOS main module is a iOS specific module and it only contains this main view controller and this DI class. Same thing on JVM as well. We have a main.kt function and DI class. Even in Android we have a main activity and main application and DI class. So we are sharing almost 99% of our code using this common module. About dependencies, first we have Compose multi-platform related dependencies. Then Firebase. For Firebase, we are using GitLab SDK, which is unofficial KMP SDK for Firebase. Other than that, we are using Kotlin serialization to serialize the Firestore object. Then Kotlin datetime to get the epoch timestamp. So we cannot use system.current time millisecond in KMP project. So we are using this library. Other than that, coroutine sync is this is required for desktop application. Then for dependency injection, we are using Koin, and to show the images on the UI, we are using Coil. Now what's next? So we want to make this game more fun and engaging. So we want to work on UI UX. We want to add some animations and sound effect. On desktop, we want to use the adaptive layouts. And the third thing, we want to update a theme. Right now it is a default material theme, and now all the heavy lifting is done, so we can focus on doing this UI enhancements. Okay, and the last thing about releases, our Play Store release is in close testing, so hopefully by 9 September we'll have a Play Store APK in production. And about our iOS release, we are still in review. Please follow us on Twitter and LinkedIn. If you are facing any issues with KMP and Compose Multiplatform setup, you can reach out to us anytime. And also follow the Shipaton playlist on YouTube, and you can also follow the Shipaton tag on Twitter as well. So yeah, thank you for watching and see you in next video.